So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone. Chance for a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Oh, he's been caught napping. Look at the space here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Dembele! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Iraq have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Maldini. Best. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hullet. Rummenigge. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Yaya Toure. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has ended up in no man's land. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Detroit City clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Big chance! Best, very much a man of this moment. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Dembele. Oh, no joy this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Detroit City clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Busquets.
Detroit City have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Approaching the half-hour mark. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Iraq on the spot for parity. Brilliant save from Buffon! He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, what a climb! And that has been clubbed away. Busquets. Best. A temporary retreat here. Now Davids. Dembele. Messi. Davids. Hullet is herring after that one. Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous. And a crossing. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Dembele certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's Messi. Oh, super find. Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Costa Curta. Caresses it through. Schmeichel gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Best. Now it's Xavi. Looking to play him in. Yaya Toure. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Hullet. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well measured. And that should get the job done. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Detroit City really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Can he get on the end of this? Davids. Well, that has not gone well. Nicely shaped ball. Maldini. Yaya Toure is always looking to break lines. Oh, well played.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hullet going face-to-face with his great rival. Busquets. Chance here to counter. Looking for a runner. And that has put paid to that. Bergomi. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Iraq are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Dembele threads one in. Busquets. Varane promptly onto that, and that is that. Dembele being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Maldini. And it's Hullet. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. A heavy challenge. Searching passes played there. Floated through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rummenigge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Yaya Toure. Pull it. That is good alertness. Xavi. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Best!
Best really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, that's clever. Oh, look at that. And a chance! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
Dembele has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Zola. Kvaratskhelia has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
Detroit City really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Varane kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rafael Varane cannot be beaten that easily. Zola. Lovely shot at goal! He has done it! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Luis Suarez has got the wrong side of the referee. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nicely worked. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Detroit City nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
He's having a go! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Zola. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.